Hey guys, welcome to another Mini-Z video. So I'm going to show you my collection of drivable Mini-Zs. So I've got a Honda HSV 010 and I've got a Ferrari 599XX and that's a Lexus SC430 with the Petronas colour scheme. And there's another Lexus SC430 with the Zensurimo colour scheme. And there's an Audi R8 in the plain red colour scheme. And there's a McLaren F1 GTR, the short tail version with the Harrods colour scheme. And we've got a blue Corvette, metallic blue, I think it's called Elkhart Lake Blue or something like that. And there's another Corvette, yellow. And there's a red Ferrari Enzo, or commonly called Enzo Ferrari. And there's a McLaren F1 GTR Longtail with the yellow corn dry hop colour scheme. And there's a plain white McLaren F1 Longtail. And there's another plain white McLaren Longtail. So I bought both of those McLarens second hand, so I'm going to swap one of those over to another body at some stage. So all the cars I've shown so far are rear wheel drive cars, and they're all 98mm mid-mount ones with the motor. So here's one that's different. It's a Honda Civic Type R FK8 version. So it's a front wheel drive, and it's interesting to drive because it just wheel spins its way around the track. And there's a 98mm mid-mount chassis that I haven't decided what body to put on it. And there's another 98mm mid-mount that I haven't decided what body to put on it. And there's an AMG GT3 which has a lovely colour scheme, but I'm not a real fan of how it drives. I've got other cars that drive as well or better than it, so I'm going to put that back in a display case because it looks really nice. So I'll get around to choosing a body for that. So I've got a Nissan 350Z Celsonic colour scheme, and that one traction rolled like crazy. It's on a 94mm rear mount at the moment, so I'm going to swap that over to probably a 102mm low mount because I've got some of those motor cases here. And then we've got a Mazda RX-7, which is an all-wheel drive, and I've set it up to try and drive it as like a race car on the track, and it just traction rolls really badly, so it's an absolute disaster. And then we've got a Nissan GTR R34 in metallic purple, midnight purple I think it is. And all the cars you've seen have themselves programmed into that Kyosho 432 PT radio. So that's not all, folks. Now what do we have over here? Oh, we've got an LM car. It's a Nissan R390. So this is from Nissan's attempt to win Le Mans, which I think was 1997 from memory. Right next to it we've got Mazda 787B in the renowned Le Mans winning 1991 colour scheme. And we've got a Sauber C9 in the Kuros colour scheme, which is probably a deodorant perfumey sort of thing, I'm not sure. Then we've got a Toyota GT1 Venture SafeNet scheme. We've got a Porsche 962C with a KH, which is the tall short tail, and it's in the Advan scheme. I think that one was the Suzuka 1000 kilometre race winner in 1989 from memory. And we've got another Porsche 962C. This is one with the low long tail, so called an LH, and that's a second hand one that I bought where they've made the rear end of it super stiff, so it oversteers quite bad. I assume the rear end hops a little bit when I corner sharply. So I think the fix for that is likely going to be for me to soften the rear, so I'll look into that at some stage. And right there we've got my brand new straight out of the ready set with tyres changed and wheels changed, which is another Mazda 787B renowned car. And those cars are programmed into this Kyosho 432 PT. So that's all I have to show for today, guys. I'll just do a flyover of all the cars. So you thought my Autoscale collection was big. Well, look at my drivable car collection. It's also big. Thanks for watching, guys. Mini-Z out.